today's November 18th. I'm Gus.
And I'm Dakota. Welcome to BHS News.
Last week, elementary students participated in various events to encourage reading. During Reading Week, the students earned carnival tickets for the time that they read. The kids were then able to use the tickets at Monday night's carnival hosted by teachers and NHS members. While at the carnival, kids were able to buy food with their tickets, bob for apples, get their face painted, or take silly photos.
On Tuesday, the elementary students were treated to a puppet show. The students learned about food groups and healthy eating during the show. The puppet show was arranged by Joe Lane, a nutrition program assistant with the University of Missouri Extension Service. Ms. Lane visits our elementary to help students learn about nutrition.
The Brashear girls and Buckland girls faced off Saturday night for the Atlantic Tournament Championship. The Buckland girls had won the regular season game 37-24 and were undefeated on the season. As the game got underway, it soon became apparent that it was going to be a rough and tumble affair, with both teams committing a lot of fouls early on. Both teams were in bonus before halftime. Brashear got on the scoreboard first and held an 8-6 lead after one quarter and a 14-9 lead at halftime. Buckland came out, charged up after the half, and took a 23-17 lead by the end of the third quarter. With foul totals climbing at an alarming rate, it became obvious that free throws would play a key role in the outcome. The charity stripe wasn't particularly kind to either team, but Brashear hit enough down the stretch with a few key buckets to rally for a 28-27 upset win. May Taylor scored 10 points for Brashear, Allison Thompson had 6, Kaylee Hall had 4, Sydney Sykes and Abby Hall had 3 each, and Abby Kirby scored 2 points.
On Tuesday, November 15th, Brashear Junior High girls faced Mary Immaculate for the last game of their season. The Brashear Tigers scored the first 15 points of the game and never looked back, taking a 31-4 lead at halftime, holding Mary Immaculate scoreless in the second half for a 55-4 win. Kylie Williams, Mandy Taylor each had scored 10 points for Brashear. Kaylee Hall had 9, Casey Mihaljevic and Sadie Potter scored 8 each, Courtney Arnold had 6, and Skylar Hausman and Aaron Bradshaw scored 2 each.
The boys' game also started out with Brashear jumping out to an early lead of 11-2 after the first quarter and led 19-7 at halftime. Mary Immaculate made runs in the second half but couldn't close the gap, and Brashear held on for a 33-23 win. Brody Hendricks scored 12 points for Brashear. Patrick Josherman scored 8. Marshall Goff had 6, Colt Acton had 3, Jacob Blything and Tristan Bourne had 2 points each.